Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany and in today's video, we are Sunday resetting. The house is a mess. There's stuff everywhere, laundry that needs to get done, like just so much mess that I need to get through. And I only have a little bit of time to do it. I'm actually super late on this video, but we were camping and then when we got back, we were putting all the camping things away. That takes 101 years. And then yesterday, which is Saturday, I'm filming this on Sunday and I'm gonna hope to get this up today, same day. But yesterday we had the boys' jamboree, which is like their football kickoff, if you will. And it was all day long. It was so much fun. And I'll put some cute little pictures right here, little clips of my little football players. I love it. But next week is our last full week of summer. And then the following week, everybody's back to school. It's just kind of crazy. Like it just flew by and I would give anything to just start summer over. I'm looking forward to returning to routine. But I'm really gonna miss everybody. It's been really nice having everybody home and it's gonna be weird not returning for a new school year. I am thankful because I love what I do and I love this new career and it's great and I'm really looking forward to having a normal work schedule where everybody's away at school for the day and I'm home working. But at the same time, I'm gonna miss everybody and I miss kind of like that excitement of a new school year. So take that for what you will. We're gonna get some stuff done today. I wanna get the house clean, picked up, you know what I mean? And we do have Edna coming this week. She is the wonderful woman that comes and deep cleans our bathroom, scrubs the floors, deep cleans the kitchen for me. It's just so delightful. I'm so thankful for her. It really does help with all of the other things that we need to get done. And it's going to allow for me to do some deeper organization because school starting. So you're gonna see a video later this week where we are really getting things organized and ready for back to school. I'm gonna share with you how I stay organized, how I plan to keep us all on track, some of the things I've been able to get for the kids. So glad you guys are here. Let's get some stuff done. Let's get started. Before we go any further in today's video, I want to go ahead and thank our sponsor, Birch Living. Back in May, I shared a bedroom makeover video where Danny and I upgraded to a Birch Living Luxe Natural Mattress. And you guys, we have never been happier. We have both slept so well every single night that we have slept in our bed since getting it. Birch Living mattresses are fiberglass free, crafted with responsibly sourced materials such as organic cotton, organic wool, and 100% natural latex. Their mattresses are free from polyurethane foams, which can create harmful off-gassing. We chose a Birch Living mattress because of the amazing quality, the great reviews, and they had better delivery and purchasing options. All Birch mattresses are shipped free within the United States, and they offer in-home setup and removal. I don't know if you've ever tried to get rid of a mattress. It is such a pain in the neck and really expensive, so this was a major selling point for Danny and I. Since having our Birch mattress, we have seen an improvement in our overall sleep quality. I've noticed less aches and pains from sleeping in a mattress that has incredible support. And Danny has noticed a major improvement in how hot he gets. He is such a hot sleeper and he would wake up drenched in sweat before, and this has significantly improved since switching over to our Birch mattress. This mattress is so comfortable and supportive that I struggle to sleep in any other mattress now. Danny and I are busy working parents, so getting a good night's sleep is so imperative to our overall mood. We have way more energy now, and we honestly wake up feeling rested and relaxed because we actually slept through the night. We love our Birch mattress, and if you're interested in looking into one for yourself, you can follow the link down in my description box. That link's gonna get you 20% off a purchase of a Birch Living mattress, and it's risk-free. With your Birch mattress purchase, you're gonna get 100 nights to sleep on it, try it out. That's over 3 months to give it a shot and see how you're feeling. Make sure that you love it. Again, use that link down in my description box. It's gonna get you 20% off your purchase of a Birch Living mattress. And thank you tremendously to Birch Living for sponsoring today's video. All right, my friends, we're gonna go ahead and get started here in the kitchen. We're gonna get things put away, cleaned up, get the dishes done, just get the kitchen overall cleaned. I want to start by saying please disregard my voice. We were outside at a birthday party and my allergies have just been absolutely insane. So I'm a little bit congested. I apologize, but we're going to work through it. I also wanted to take a second to mention my outfit. This is a super cute set. It's a ribbed set that I got from Amazon. You guys, this is like pajamas. It is so incredibly comfortable. I also have a cute new pair of Nikes on. Those are from Famous Footwear. I will be sure to link everything that I can for you down in the description box, but I ended up loving this little set so much that I got it in like a gunmetal gray as well, and figured it would be perfect for days like this where I'm just kind of working through the house. So we had a birthday party to go to later this day. I'm editing this the same day. I filmed it today, went to the birthday party, came back, and I'm editing it now. So you're going to see me put together a charcuterie board. It was for my sweet friend Sandy, her husband Todd. It was his 50th birthday, and so we had a little surprise party for him. So I was in charge of putting together a charcuterie board. So we're going to do that a little bit later, but we're going to start by just getting all these things cleaned up, you guys. I cannot believe we are at the end of summer. I know I already talked about it, but I just was talking to Danny, and it's just crazy to think that we are done, that it just has flown by, that it is, almost the end of August. This is the kids' last full week of summer break, and we're going to try to enjoy it as much as we possibly can. We have so much going on this week. Monday is really our only day that we have any downtime. So we're going to try to hit the beach for probably one of our last hurrahs. We're probably going to try to go one last time early next week if we can, if the weather cooperates. But we're going to go to the beach tomorrow and enjoy that. And then Tuesday, everybody's got back to school haircuts. And Wednesday, I am starting that Morpheus treatment that I talked to you guys about. If you follow me on Instagram, I mentioned that I was going to be doing this to address loose skin on my face and neck. So really excited about that. Thursday, I have a nail appointment and I'm going to go into Danny's school and help him set up his classroom. Also need to do some last minute school shopping for my older kiddos. And then Friday, I have a doctor's appointment. We're watching Crew, and then it's the weekend. And every single one of those days we have football practice. So just back in the throes of things. My oldest son has his drive test next weekend, so he's preparing for that. It's just we've got a ton of stuff going on, lots of stuff on the plate, but trying to soak up these last dog days of summer. I know so many people have just moved on from summer and they are full-fledged fall. I'm so not ready for it, you guys. I'm still trying to enjoy what we have left, because before I know it, it's going to be gone in the blink of an eye. And this is just such a short season, and we're just trying to soak up all of these warm summer days.
So I got the dishwasher emptied and I started to reload it, and then I stopped because I had done my self-tanner earlier in the day and I could not find my gloves to put the gloves on my hands and arms. So I went and kindly asked Danny if he would come help me. He was helping my daughter get the computer and stuff set up for college because she starts school here at the beginning of September. And I just was like, please, can you come do this for me? And he's lovely. Of course he did. So he's going to get these dishes done. It's going to be so weird being home without him. I know this is ridiculous, you guys, but my husband is my very best friend. He is the absolute best. He is funny. He is lighthearted when I get serious. And we just have like a really good relationship where we just really thoroughly enjoy each other's company. And so it's going to be really, really strange when he goes back to work and I'm home without him. It would be lovely if he could be home. Not to mention, I love to be able to kiss him whenever I want to. So it's going to be really sad when he goes back. But private insurance is very expensive. So although I think we could be perfectly fine on just one salary, I really just do not want to spend that on private insurance. I don't know if any of you have ever looked into it, but goodness gracious, it is expensive. So he carries our insurance, plus, he's working towards that pension. So he's going to go in for another school year. He's teaching reading this year. Fun fact about Danny, he's actually a special education teacher. He has a master's degree in special education, and he has done the gamut. He's been a resource teacher, and for his first 4 years working here in New England, he worked at a therapeutic day school. So it's a program for kiddos who need some extra support that, typical general education can't provide. And so they have separate programs, and that's where he was working. That's a very, very stressful job. He is phenomenal at it. He's really great at creating relationships with his students, and he knows how to connect with anyone. And he did great until a kiddo hurt his knee, and he had to have knee surgery, actually tore his ACL. So last year was his first year in a new district, and he had an interesting year. He started off as the reading teacher and ended the year as an intensive needs teacher in a classroom with pretty significant needs. Of course, he did amazing as usual, but this year he's really looking forward to having maybe a less stressful school year, fingers crossed. The last 5 years, he's had a pretty intense classroom every year. So hoping for his sake that this year he gets to really just kind of do what he loves and focus on one subject instead of trying to teach, all of the subjects and manage adults. And hopefully he'll be able to just kind of relax and enjoy his year. I'm really, really hopeful for him. Have your kiddos started school yet? I know that there are lots and lots of families and districts that have gone back. I'm definitely looking forward, like I said, to my family going back and just routine, although I'm desperately going to miss them. But it's going to be weird. It's going to be weird not going back to school this year. So we're going to have to see how that goes. I have a back to school video coming out this week, so stay tuned. I think that will be up next Saturday. We're going to go through, our routine and kind of what I'm doing to stay organized this year. I'm going to show you some of the things I got for my kids and just talk all things back to school. I also have a really great fall clothing haul coming up. Another one, I was able to snag some new items from Shein. You guys, I haven't purchased things from Shein in a hot minute, but I did, and I was so incredibly impressed, and they're super affordable. So I'm really excited. It is very, very fall. Very fall. So just be prepared. That'll be coming up on Tuesday. I'm really looking forward to it. And then we're going to be jumping into some serious organization. I am going to be working on completely reorganizing my kitchen and just not reorganize, it'll be some reorganizing, but we're going to be doing a deep purge. I've got so much stuff that's been collected that I don't use. So we're going to do a deep purge of the kitchen. And then I also want to get all of the beach decor taken down and put away so that we can get everything dusted and cleaned up before it's time to bust out the fall decor. We're not doing that until September. I can't do it. I refuse, but we are very, very close to that. So get excited. I know so many of you are ready for fall content, but I'm just not there yet, you guys. September is when I will finally make that leap. I'm going to go around my house now with some carpet deodorizer. I love this stuff. This is the Arm & Hammer deodorizer you put on your carpet. You just put it on your rugs or your carpet, let it sit for about 15 minutes, and it just neutralizes any scents, and then you just go around and vacuum it up. I love this stuff. It is a really nice, fresh powdery scent and keeps everything really fresh when you can't just toss it into the wash. still working on getting all of our camping stuff put away. Those are pillows that I took with us when we went camping, getting those put away in my closet. And then we're going to go ahead and get this load of laundry done and folded and hung up. Again, just trying to get all of the laundry from camping done. That's definitely one of my least favorite parts about camping is the packing and then putting it all away when you get home. It's just so much work. Not that I wouldn't have tons of laundry to do anyway, but it just feels like it is always so much work. So if you have a load of laundry to fold, go get it right now. Let's fold it together. Now that we've let the carpet deodorizer sit for a while, I'm going to just run the vacuum over all of the rugs and get that all cleaned up, and it's going to smell super fresh in here. All right, my friends, the last thing we're going to work on now is putting together a charcuterie board, like I said, for Todd's birthday. I changed my clothes. I've got that really cute denim dress from Walmart. I love this dress. My little sandals are from Shein. I'll try to link everything for you down below, but we're going to go ahead and make a charcuterie board. This big board is from Hobby Lobby. I love this thing. It is giant. I just put some parchment paper down. Usually I would use wax paper, but I didn't have any, so parchment paper works fine. You just want to try to cover it as much as you can. And I'm just going to go in with meats and cheeses and fruit and some crackers. And I kept it really simple, but these are always a huge hit. They taste delicious and they're easy to please a crowd. So we're going to go ahead and get this put together. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's Sunday Reset. I hope that you were able to check some things off of your to-do list, find some motivation to get some things done. If anything, maybe just feel a little bit of relaxation or satisfaction. That's always my goal in these videos. So thank you so much for joining me. If you are not subscribed, I'd love to have you subscribe and come back again. I post 4 new videos every single week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, with a fresh Sunday reset every single week to help you stay motivated. And hopefully I will get to see you again in the very near future. Thank you again, my friends. Take care.